Hi and welcome back to Hot Chocolate News. Have you ever received a parking infringement while you've been out? How do you feel about parking officers and their jobs? Tonight, we'll be discussing an issue in Borondura regarding visitors having an increasing amount of parking infringements. The Borondura Council have received multiple complaints about their parking limits and how often visitors have been receiving parking infringements. Tonight, we'll be discussing with our reporter and we'll see what all the talk is about. Over to you, Mitch.
Thank you, Kevin. Here today, I'm at a ticket machine near Glenferrie Station. We have noticed a rising amount of ticket infringements, and today we're going to try and figure out why that is. Oh, you sir, come here.
Oh, good day there to you.
Good day to you, sir. How have you been?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Very good. So what brings you here?
Well, you know, I'm just coming here to enjoy the sauna facilities here behind us after playing some nice 18 holes of golf at the golf court. So yeah, quite a good day, you know.
Yes, very nice. And did you park here?
Oh yeah, man, I did. I parked down the street here, you know.
Yes. Yes. And have you noticed any troubles?
Well, not today. I haven't had any troubles so far. Knock on wood.
So Michael, do you do plenty of stops around here?
Well, you know, since I live around the area, you know, it becomes a few stops, you know, basically every day.
Very nice. And if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a job?
Well, I work as an investment banker, you know.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And do you often get tickets?
Well, occasionally it happens, you know, like I'm working, you know, basically 60 to 80 hours every week. And, you know, the spare time I have outside the office, I want to try to prioritize on, you know, important stuff. So finding the perfect parking spot is not my main concern.
Oh, and what do you do with these parking tickets?
Well, you know, occasionally when I get them, you know, I try to pay them in time and stuff like that. You know, I shove it in the glove compartment. And if I remember to, yeah, I'll do my best to pay them in time.
And I'm sure as an investment banker, money isn't really an issue to you.
No, not really, not at all. Last year, it was 2016, time goes fast, you know. 2016, the investment banker of the year in the company.
Oh.
Going quite well, quite well.
Very nice, very nice. And have you ever not paid a ticket on time?
As said, you know, hectic work day, you know, things like this slips my mind, you know, have to prioritize other stuff. So yeah, occasionally I have to get a reminder.
We've noticed that the sheriffs have been bolting down the car wheels for people who aren't paying their fines on time. Has this ever happened to you?
No, this have luckily never happened to me. Imagine going out to play 9 holes, you know, and you notice that your car is bolted down. Man, that would be a disaster.
Jeez, I can't imagine. But it seems you have got a few fines over time. How many do you reckon you've got?
Oh, it's really hard to tell. As I said, you know, I try to focus on the more important things in life, but I can imagine so far this year, maybe around 20 or something.
20? Ah. And how do you feel towards these parking officers giving you all these tickets and making you pay all this money?
Well, I mean, who likes parking officers? I mean, they're not on my top 5 people of the world, but I mean, I presume they're doing their job and they're doing the best they can, you know?
Yeah, well, thanks for that. And do you think you deserve these tickets, Michael?
Deserve. You know, some cases I'm not following the rules and then, you know, of course I should have the ticket, but sometimes you get, pardon my language, but a bullshit fine, you know, for not angling your wheels in the right direction. And you know, you notice that they only put the fines on the, you know, the fancy cars, the more expensive cars. And then you start to wonder if it's only, you know, revenue racing or not.
Interesting. And once you pay these fines, which I presume you do, what do you do with them?
Well, I throw them away, chuck them away. It's not like I archive them or anything, you know. Oh shit, sorry man, I used to have to take this call, man.
No worries. Well, as you can see in Borondura...
How you doing, man? What's going on?
Let's listen to this call.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, man, you can't do that. What about my commission, man? No, James, hold on. What the fuck?
What happened there, Michael?
I'm not sure. What the fuck is going on over there? Hey, wait, hey, you, hey!
As you can see, he's already got a parking ticket right now. I think things are getting out of control. Over to you, Steve.
Thanks, Mitch. It's clear that the people of Borondura don't view these parking officers in a favourable way. So here we have Vin, an expert, to explain further. Hi Vin, what can be done about the situation?
Hi, well, I think a really well thought out ad campaign should really help alter people's perception.
What would be included in this ad campaign?
Well, considering Michael's situation and his age, he would be classified in the group known as the single twos. In order to grab their attention and influence their perceptual vigilance, we should play on individual factors that they value, such as money, time, or humor.
So what happens after we've got their attention? How do we persuade them?
I think the best way to influence single twos would be to do it through vicarious learning, showing them how much better it is and how much they can benefit from seeing good examples of interactions with parking officers.
Well, what if they don't have the motivation to change? What else can be done?
Well, to influence their motivation, we should adhere to Maguire's psychological motives. Through the effective growth motives, we can appeal to their need for affiliation, which is the need to develop a mutually helpful relationship.
That sounds great. Is there anything else that would be included in this ad campaign?
Yes, actually, we should try to change their beliefs and knowledge by influencing the cognitive component of their attitude. This could be done by introducing them to new information, such as the many other helpful roles of a parking officer. They'll then hopefully have their stance on parking officers change through this newfound knowledge.
So by showing them the ways in which parking officers are able to assist people and be of help to the community, they might change their attitude towards parking officers?
Exactly.
Well, thanks for the insight on this topic, Vin. It's great to have you on the show.
No worries, thanks for having me.
That's it for us. Over to the weather.